Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Those of you who are returning, thank you for all of your continued support for my channel. It does me very, very happy to see my channel growing and just knowing that I can help you all. Alrighty, so we have an interesting week coming up. I am going to tell you all about it. I have a timestamp. All my timestamps are below, so if you want to go ahead and just click there, if you're not new to my weeklies, you can do that. If you are, I'm going to break down how I do this. So I do an element. I break the signs up into elements, and I do an element overall. And then I do, that's the main message for the element. And then each sign gets an additional message from that main message. So, you always want to watch the main overview or the main element overview of your sign, so that way you can get a better picture. Also, make sure you're checking out your rising sign, your sun or your moon sign, and also your north node sign, because north node is a big thing right now. So let's get into this. Okay. Oh, and I do an astro. I do a weekly astro too, So last week, like I said, the North Node went from Cancer into Gemini, and that made us all pay attention to detail, to what we were being told, to what we were finding out. We were nitpicking, trying to find out certain truths, really thinking about certain things and if they resonate with us or not. And then we had the Scorpio full moon, and the Scorpio full moon was a supermoon. So a lot of us were going inward. There were a lot of high emotion, as there usually is during the full moon. But, it also made a lot of us super tired, super blah. Some of us could have gotten sick. Our allergies could have acted up really bad around that time, because it was really a time for you to rest, relax, really pick out the finer details. Look at the finer details of things. Now, this week, we're going into a week where we have 3 retrograde planets. And like I said, for the May monthlies, if you haven't watched my May monthlies, make sure you check out your signs video. But May is a month of transformation for all of us on a global scale. We're all going inward. We're all reflecting. We're all transforming into new people and new beings. And when we do that, things fall away. But that's what month May is about. This May is about. But this week, it's all about evaluating those details, that clarity, what we learned last week. We are now evaluating it on the inside. We're bringing it in, because when planets go retrograde, they force whatever the energy is that they are about inward. Okay? So, Saturn goes retrograde on Monday, May 11th. And I think it was mid-March. I think it was mid-March when Saturn went into Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is the sign of rebellion, sudden freedoms, stuff like that, right? It is the humanitarianism sign. It is the people sign. It is the sign for the globe. Aquarius rules the 11th house, so it's on a global scale. And right around this time is a time when the stay-in-place orders were put into effect on a global scale. When the pandemic came up. And this was essentially Saturn working its way through Aquarius. Now, Saturn is going to go backward through Aquarius and into Capricorn. It's going to retrograde. So when it goes back into Capricorn, we're really going to be serious. It's about time that we get serious, that we really look at it. Whereas, when it was in Aquarius, it's about panic. It's about, what do I do? How do I do this? How do I do that? Now, Saturn going back into Capricorn is making us have some order with it. I feel like around that time, somewhere within the next 2 weeks, we can probably see this pandemic dying out a little bit. Definitely by the end of May, when Saturn is fully back into Capricorn. So, but this is the start of it, okay? So, Venus goes retrograde on Wednesday, May 13th. Now, when Venus goes retrograde, the energy of Venus is all about self-value. It's about your possessions. It's about what you find valuable, who you love, how you are in your relationships. A lot of us will be questioning our relationships with our family, with our friends, with our significant others, okay? When Venus goes retrograde, we are going to be taking that energy inward. And it's really giving us a sense of who we want in our lives, who has value, who doesn't have value anymore. Who do we need to get rid of that doesn't have value, who isn't on my page? A lot of us will have that self-love. We will start beginning to feel that self-love because we're actually seeing how great we are on the inside. Some of us might not. Some of us might feel the opposite in that spectrum. But it's really good. It's about that reflection, okay? It's about that inward inward inspection. I like that. All right. So Thursday, May 14th, Jupiter goes retrograde. So we have Saturn, Venus, and Jupiter all going retrograde this week. Yay! Depends on how you look at it. So Jupiter going retrograde on Thursday the 14th. Now Jupiter is all about, higher wisdom, spirituality. Wherever it's at, it expands. So when it's being reflected inward, you might be really thinking about your own beliefs, expanding your beliefs, having more of an open mind, being more optimistic about your future, being more optimistic about your goals. This is what Jupiter does. It brings expansion. And when it is retrograded, it's like you're expanding your mind, you're expanding your heart, you're expanding your beliefs. You're expanding your optimism. Hopefully not your pessimism. Some people might be expanding their pessimism because you're going inward, and whatever you have inward, you're expanding. So, it's about introspection and reflection, about, what you're expanding, what you're being more open to now, all right? So that is the weekly Astro, and now we're going to break down the sign. We're going to start with the earth signs. So earth signs, I have the house cards here, and we're just going to take a look and see what area of life is going to be in focus for you this week. What we're all going inward, but what area of life is going to be highlighted this week for you? So just going to shuffle these until I feel right. Okay, one more time. we've got the third house. So how you communicate to your partner, what you have learned, you're really going to be communicating. Maybe there's, last week it was all about paying attention to the finer details, right? Because this is Gemini here. This is the house of Gemini. So it was all about paying attention to those finer details and learning new things, right? Or having epiphanies. So a lot of you might be having epiphanies and communicating those epiphanies. Whatever epiphany you had last week, whatever you really focused on last week, you really put, focused on the detail, you're going to be able to communicate that with. For some of you, it also has to revolve around siblings. It could be that a sibling is coming back, or you're talking more to your siblings lately. Maybe you're righting some past fights with siblings, Taurus. It's definitely has to do with the way that you communicate. That is going to be highlighted this week, the way that you communicate. So now I've got the sign card, and we're going to see what additional energy is going to be lent to this. Now, this could be a person that's in your life that is predominant this week. This could be a new person coming into your life, or this could be the energy that you are working with. Hold on. Sorry about that. My music stopped. Okay. One more shuffle. So we've got for you, Taurus, Aries. And Aries is going to be highlighted. Now, this could be, this could be brother, sister, significant other, friend, family member, co-worker, or this could be just your energy. You really taking charge. You really, putting your foot down, taking control of the situation here, being in control of yourself, because Aries does rule the first house of self. So you've got this Aries and Gemini like vibe going on between house of self and how you communicate yourself, what's going on with you, how you identify. Some of you might be coming out with secrets on your identity, or you might have come into an epiphany about your own identity last week, and now you are speaking it. You're actually owning it and taking control. But that's what I got for you, Earth signs. Did I say Taurus? I meant Earth signs. Alrighty, so now we're going to hop into Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you did not get the overview of the Earth signs, I highly suggest that you go and watch that before you watch this video. All right, so I was going to tell you that I'm going to pull an Angels of Atlantis card for you to give a main overall of what, angel is going to be around you this week and what they have to say about this energy. And one flopped out as I was shuffling, and we've got Haniel with willpower. And look, there is the root chakra and the solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra all wrapped up into one. This goes along with Aries, because if you think about it, Aries has that willpower to get things done. Aries has that confidence. Aries has that gumption, right? So this is about your willpower. Do not let your willpower fade this week. You might be feeling a little unmotivated, and they're saying no, use your willpower. Use your sense of wanting to accomplish something, to get something done here. All right? Communicate. That is interesting. And it's got that Mars-like feel too. So you're really going to be fighting for your sense of identity. You're really going to be communicating who you are, what you want this week. And I feel like that has to do with the retrogrades too, because you're really, going inward and you're really figuring yourself out this week. So, it wouldn't it stand to reason that you're sticking up for yourself as well? All right. So Taurus, what do we got for Taurus this week? All right, Taurus. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. Keep falling. All right. So bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of coins. So this is, this could be a partner that's coming in. You know what's 33 might be very significant for you, so please go check that number out, because we've got the 3 of coins, we've got the 3rd house here, and I keep seeing 3s with that willpower for some reason. So you might want to look up 333. But with this being your underlying energy, it's you working really hard with your own tools, with what you've got, with what you can offer. It's like you've got the tools of your trade here, and you're working really hard on something, on fabricating something. I don't see anybody helping you, and I feel like it's you doing it all on your own, but I feel like you're happy with it. Whatever you're constructing, whatever you're building here, in your physical sense, in the physical world. So we've got the 7 of Wands. So yeah, this is that Aries-like energy again, standing up for yourself, taking action. Okay, I just heard putting plan to act, or putting action into the plan. So some of you guys are planning something and you're going to be taking action with it and communicating with it. And it might be something that you have to stick up for. Maybe not a lot of people are going to agree with you, but you want to walk through that door. So you have to call upon your own willpower to walk through that door, communicate with people, let people know that, you know, I'm not going to, this is what I want. And yeah, see, we've got the 5 right here. So there might be some petty bickering, some petty arguments about what this is that you're planning to do. And then we've got the 3 of Wands. So yeah, 333. Like I said, I felt another 3 coming on, right? So 333, please look that up. Also with that, that's also like the sign of the Trinity for me. So mind, body, spirit. And look at this. I mean, I couldn't have said it right. Mind, body, spirit. All right. So yeah, there are going to be people that are not going to like what it is that you maybe bring to the table, or what it is that you're thinking about doing, planning about doing. There might be people that are not going to agree with you, but you're working hard because you can see a good outcome for your future. Don't listen to what they say. It's just petty bickering. It's just petty arguments. Push that to the wayside. Really answer your own self's calling here. And communicate what it is that you need to communicate to them. All right, so I kind of want to get 3 more cards for you. Let's get one for each of these. We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is where your willpower needs to come in, because we got the 7 of Wands. You're ready to stick up for yourself, but then you got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like with this, it's like you're almost afraid to walk through that door. You're almost afraid to take action. You're almost afraid. It's like you're afraid to move forward because other people are trying to convince you not to move forward with this plan or with this idea that you have. All right. Those didn't, but this did. So we've got the King of Chalices in reverse. So this could be, or is that the King? King of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, so this could be a Scorpio that's kind of hindering you right here. Or this could just be that you're not going deep enough. You need to dig a little bit deeper, and to not really let those petty arguments and petty bickering get to you, because you know what's right for you. You're the one that's going in, and you're the one that's really, you know, really taking action on this. Don't let other people hold you back. And I feel like that's what your message should be for the week. Don't let people hold you back. You know where you need to go, so don't let other people hold you back. What do we got here? And then we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands. So yeah, this is something you've got to do on your own. This is something that you've got to really work hard for. And if somebody tells you that you can't do it, F them. Like, seriously. You know what you want. You're planning here. You're using your communication. You're getting things done. You're working really hard. Now that I'm seeing this, 3,333. Look that up. Okay, Taurus? So let's get some final advice for you. Oh, geez. What we got here? Empowering. So with this card, this being your advice, okay, Taurus, it's don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the people who don't believe in you. Listen to your own self, your own power. You have the power to do this. You got power twice here, okay? It's all about your willpower. Don't listen to anybody. If this is a good idea, if this is something that you can see yourself working on and achieving, do it. Do it. It is your right. It is what you feel you need to do. All right, Taurus? Well, that's all I have for you. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. I would very much like it if you do. If it does resonate with you, please drop a comment in the section below. I like to see how these energies play out for you specifically. And hit that subscribe button if you want to get future videos, future tarot videos from me. Until the next video, please stay safe, be kind to one another, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Taurus. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you did not watch the overview for Virgo, or not for Virgo, the overview for the earth signs, I highly suggest you go check that out, as this is a continuation of that reading. Okay, so we're going to see what your main message is for this week, Virgo, going along with the third house in Aries there. What angel is coming in and what do they have to say? We have got Gabriel, inspiration. Ooh. So with this, I'm seeing a lot of third eye and crown chakra for you, as well as your root chakra. So you might want to do some ground. It is very important to do some grounding meditations while our crown chakra is opening. But I do see you receiving a lot of inspiration and a lot of messages here. With the third house, that's all about paying attention to detail. So you are getting downloads, you are getting epiphanies. And with the Aries energy, that's about taking action on those epiphanies that you're getting downloaded. So we're going to break it down with the tarot, and we're going to see what this is specifically about for you, Virgo. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Queen of Wands, there's the Aries energy again. You, my friend, are going to be very bold and very confident this week. You're going to be speaking and communicating from a confident, bold place. Oh, love it. You're taking action too, because we also got the night. Look, oh my God, Virgo. And then there's your, oh my God, Virgo. Look at that. I can't keep going, man, because it's just good card after good card after good card. So this is definitely about you taking your independence back. This is what I'm getting. You sticking up for yourself, you taking your independence back, and you taking action. You taking action. Oh my God. This is a great reading for you. All right. So let's see how this is going to go. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we've got the Knight of Swords right here. So there is going to be some information coming in, like we've got the House of Communication, right? And the Knight of Swords is Gemini like energy, so a Gemini might be of significance to you, Virgo, as well as an Aries. But this energy, you're going to be getting some type of clarity via text message, maybe or maybe just downloaded, in your dreams or whatever, or somebody's going to say something, it's going to spark, it's going to give you that inspiration or that spark, right? And this is about cutting any type of restriction out of your life. I feel like this information that's coming in is helping you get rid of this restrictive energy. Could be a Capricorn that you're involved with. You could have Capricorn in your chart, but whatever is holding you back, now it's time to let it go. And I feel like this is, with these two, it's like that epiphany or that spark that helps you let that go. Yeah, because we've got the Ten of Swords after that. So this is about getting rid of any mental anguish, any mental pain that you might have. And this is information I feel that's going to settle your mind, because your mind has been really restrictive of you as of late. I'm surprised the Nine of Swords is not here, but it's about cutting that restriction, cutting those limiting thoughts, those thoughts that keep going over and over and over and over in your head. You're getting rid of those. You're standing up. You're feeling more bold, more confident. And you have the inspiration now to get rid of or kick whatever it is that is holding you back, whatever it is that is restricting you. So I want to get a card for each of these just to get a little more in depth. And okay, so let me just put these down here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I've got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands. This is standing up to your past. This is standing up to any past situations that are trying to come back this week. And retrogrades do bring back past energy. It makes us inward reflect on the past, right? So this is past energy coming in, and you standing up for yourself, you having that Aries energy, that Queen of Wands confidence, that boldness, and sticking up for yourself against any past energy that might be coming in and bringing you news or, of some kind to upset you. It's like, I'm not going there. This news, but you know what? I feel like this news is helping you. It's helping you figure out the past energy so you can stick up for yourself. We've got the Devil, and then we've got the Tower, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's something unbalanced in your life right now, Virgo. There's a bit of unbalance there, and I feel like this is why you guys are always being told to be patient, because this Tower moment is coming in to cut this restriction, okay? So in the past where you have been told to be patient because you were unbalanced, they're saying be patient because there is a moment. I almost feel like this is divine timing to cut this restriction, therefore making your life more balanced, okay? Now, I was going to get a card for this, but it was basically Ten of Swords on top of Ten of Swords. So that is letting me know that you are cutting out that energy that is restrictive, that energy that those thought processes, whatever mental anguish or mental pain that you have been in for a while, now that cycle is ending. So let's get some clarity, and it's ending this week. I do feel like it's ending this week. 10 might be significant to you. So do we have any advice for my Virgos? For my Virgos. What advice do we have for my Virgos? Oh, you got 2. All right, what do we got here? We have spring, fresh yearning of the morning. Yeah, so with this and us being in spring right now, this is like a fresh new start for you. This is clearing the slate. This is making it so that you can have balance in your life again, so that you can cut those restrictions, so that you can feel new. All right, that's what this is about. So just know that this is all about your growth, your personal growth here. You've done a lot of work. You've been told to be patient over and over and over and over and over again. Well, now you don't have to be patient anymore. It's coming in this week. All right? Your change. We've got fall, quiet joy of transition. Oh, and you know what? With these two coming out between the spring and the fall of this year is going to be the most transformative time for you. Okay, you are growing and you're evolving. And then in the fall, it's like you're realizing what you have become and what you've changed into. Whatever situations from the past that really had you in that mental anguish, I don't feel are going to make it through with you into the fall. I got to be honest. You are going through a period right now where you're changing into a new person, into the new life that you want, and you're becoming this bold, confident warrior. Well, that's all I have for you, Virgo. If this video resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please drop a comment below. Let me know how these energies play out. I love reading your comments. Also, give it a like if you would like. So then that way, I can see if you like my videos or not. Also, if you like this style of reading and you like the way that I read, please make sure you hit subscribe. I upload videos weekly here, and I would love to have you a part of my soul family. I wish you all the very best for the rest of the week. Please stay safe. Please stay kind to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye, Virgo. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. If you have not watched the weekly overview for the earth signs, I suggest that you go watch that first, as this is the continuation. Okay, so we're going to see what light energy is around you this week and what the angel has to say. Ooh, you got 2. You got 2, Capricorn. Well, Saturn is transitioning back, retrograding back into your sign. So we've got gratitude. And we've got liberation. So there is going to be something that's coming into your life this week that you're going to really have to be grateful for, because this is going to liberate you from whatever restriction you have been in, whatever you have been stuck in, okay? You are going to be liberated. It is not a time for you to be upset if it doesn't go the way that you think it should go, because whatever is happening, you should be grateful for it, because it's going to put you in the right place of where you need to be. All right. Your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, really get those strong, really amp those up this week, because this is going to help you moving through the week. You have that Aries energy. So, I'm seeing your throat chakra, I'm seeing your heart chakra, I'm seeing your solar plexus chakra, and I'm seeing your sacral chakra. So those, first 4 chakras really get that, or first five chakras, really get them in balance. A lot of you might have to go get some Reiki. I'm going to be honest, but all right, so we're going to do the tarot here, and we're going to see what this is about for you this week. For my Capricorns, my mountain climbers. Express your gratitude whenever you can for the things that you do have, because there's a lot of people that don't have the things that you have. Even if you feel like you don't have much, there's always somebody who has less. Somebody might be coming to you telling you how grateful they are for you, as well, is what I'm getting for some of you. And some of you might be getting an offer too. I feel that. Some of you might be getting an offer this week. Okay, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. You're going to be, for some of you, you might be getting an offer that is liberating. That's going to help liberate you from a certain situation. All right. We got the Three of Cups as you're under all energy. So this is all about celebration. This is about good times. This is about fun. This is about collaboration. We've got the Six of Wands. So somebody is recognizing your hard work, your hard efforts here. We got the Three of Coins and the Three of Cups, so 33 might be significant for you, Capricorn. But whatever the case may be here, it looks like you're being rewarded for whatever you've worked on, whatever you've tried to achieve this week or in the past. This week, you're really getting recognized for it, and you're celebrating because of that. Oh, so that's why that gratitude and liberation come in. Okay. So some of you actually might be getting a job promotion because of the work that you have done in the past. And I know, since we're on the stay-at-home thing, I know some of you might not have jobs, and this might not be true for you, so take this how this resonates. But for those of you who have been working, you might be recognized for a job well done and be getting that promotion that you need. For others of you out there, this could be a job coming in. This could be where somebody has seen your work in past situations, and they want to offer you a job. Or if you are, a business owner, that you could see an increase in profit, your business could boom for some, like, you're like, how did it boom overnight is what I'm getting. How did it boom overnight? I'm getting that sensation. So express your gratitude for it, because it's going to help liberate you from the situation that you're trying to cut yourself free from. This is about your independence. We've got the Nine of Coins here. Seeing things through your independence, your sacrifice, and seeing things through a different perspective, okay? This is definitely about sacrificing your time, all the time you have sacrificed in the past, your independence coming in. And then we've got the Six of Coins. So Capricorn, this is definitely around some type of financial venture. And even if you look at the Hangman, he's dropping coins there. I feel like some type of windfall might come in. For some of you Capricorns out there, you might get a sudden windfall. For others of you out there, it could be a promotion or a pay raise. Whatever the case may be, this looks really good, Capricorn. Looks like you are getting it. And I'm getting networking, something about networking. So I want to pull some clarifier cards, a card for each of these. Whoa, that is way too many. Sorry about that. We are just going to, I'm not feeling any of these, so. That's a lot. I'd be here all day, Spirit. What are you trying to do to me? All right. Let's get some clarifying cards for you, Capricorn. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords here. It was in reverse. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are, especially with your independence here, I feel like this is warning you that there might be somebody, could be an air sign, could be a Libra, that is around you that is going to try to take advantage of this. So just be on the lookout for that. It could be somebody that you might have cut out in the past coming back. Now that you have the funds, they're asking for a handout. So just know, you fought so hard to get this independence, to get this cash flow, to get this coin. Don't start handing it out. This is for you. This is your blessing. All right. And then we've got the Three of Chalices again. So celebration sometime towards midweek. But with the looking at a big, with, the Hangman there and this, are you spending too much on your friends? Are you giving too much to people that wouldn't give the amount for you? Like, I see you celebrating. Okay, you finally getting that windfall sometime midweek, maybe. It may be different for everyone, and I see you celebrating for it. But I just keep hearing, watch your finances. Watch your finances, because there's going to be some people. Retrograde season brings people from the past back, so there might be some people coming back to try to collect on your windfall. All right, don't. It's for you. We've got the Queen of Wands. And with this Six of Coins, sharing is caring. It's this could be an Aries that's coming back into your life, or you could have that Aries-like energy, but it's like now you're in control. You're in control of your finances. Your finances are well balanced here. You can finally relax, breathe, a sigh of fresh air. This, with the celebration of a promotion, I do feel like that's what this is. But just like I said, I keep getting this warning in my head. Do not give to people who haven't given to you in the past. People who have taken advantage of you, don't give to them. So now we're going to get a piece of advice for you, Capricorn. Whoa. Empowering. Who else got this? I think it was Taurus. But empowering. Yes. So you are coming in to some type of, I'm feeling like it's a financial windfall. It could be in the love department, but I really feel like it's a financial windfall. This is helping you gain your independence. This is empowering you. Okay? You are going to be this Queen of Wands and be able to be, financially stable, in control of your finances by the end of the week. Okay? So, or, it could go out a couple of weeks, but, this is what I'm feeling for you. It's very empowering for you. It's giving you a sense of independence, okay? Sorry about that, my kid. Speaking of independence, if you like this style of reading, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comment section below. I love reading all of your comments to my videos. And if you like this reading style and you have not subscribed to my channel, but you would like to get future videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I post weekly here. Well, Capricorn, I wish you all a very safe and happy week. Please stay kind to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, Capricorn. Hi, air signs. Welcome to your weekly overview. We're going to see what area of life is going to be most affected for this upcoming week. If you have not checked out the weekly Astro about the retrogrades, I talk about them, okay, please hit the timestamp. If you do not want to see that, then no big deal. All right, so let's see what area of life is most affected for you this week. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Fourth house, your home and roots of your being. So this could have to do with family matters, like, your distant family, maybe family members that have left, rekindling relationships, really getting back. Some of you might be doing projects around your home, might be sprucing up your home, fixing up your home, trying to make your home reflect your inward. Making your inward reflect outward is what I'm getting for some of you. This also could just be, lots of good times with the family, hashings out of problems, really making, it fun, safe, and emotionally abundant for you all. So we are going to break this down and see what sign is going to be most, sorry about that. We're going to break it down and see what sign is going to be most predominant for you this week. Now, this could be somebody that's around you. This could be somebody new that's coming into your life. Stop, kitty. Sorry about that. She's going berserk because... Stop. Steppy. She's going to ruin my new couch. Anyways, okay, so this sign could be around you. It could be a sign that's coming in that you don't know. It could be somebody, somebody that's showing up that you don't know. It could be somebody from the past that's returning. It could be, just somebody that you deal with on a daily basis. Or this could be just the energy that you're putting out. I'm going to lock this kitty up in a closet in a minute. She's going berserk and she's going to knock over my lights. All right, what do we got? Oh, Aries. You know who else got this? The earth signs did. So this is all about empowerment. It says, the energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive. Action is likely. So definitely taking some action this week. This week is about action for you. It could be an Aries that's coming into your life or coming back into your life, or this could just be what you are embodying. And what I like about this, air signs, we've got the swords right there. And, in the standard tarot deck, swords represent air. So this is definitely you taking your power back for some of you, I feel. And for others of you, it's about you taking action on a goal or something inside your family. Maybe you're the one that reaches out and says you're sorry, or you're the one that really reaches out to call your distant family members, whatever the case may be, air sign. Definitely taking action within and around your home, within and around your family dynamic. Sticking up for yourself within your family dynamic. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to pause the video, and then we're going to go into each individual air sign. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. If you did not watch the air signs overview, I highly suggest that you go watch that first and then come back and watch this video. We are going to see what angel's going to be around you this week, what they have to say, the messages that they are bringing. We've got Jophiel meditation, so definitely about quieting your mind, about opening up, just sitting with your own thoughts, sitting with your own inspiration, and then, with the Aries energy here and the fourth house, taking action. For some of you, you might be a mediator between two family members here, between a Cancer and an Aries maybe. But some of you, I feel like I'm getting this, you are going to be the mediator. So you need to sit in meditation because you have it together. I feel like you're being a mediator in a family dynamic or a family situation. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what this week is about for you. Like I said, a lot of the planets are going retrograde. When they go retrograde, the past tends to come up. The past tends to re-enter. And we are pushed inward to reflect on it. Why did it come back? Why is it here? So, well, this is a bonus message for you. Look at that. Bonus message with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is all about meditation. You need to sit in meditation about some things that are going on in your life. This could involve a family situation. Maybe it involves an Aries. But whatever the case may be, you really need to sit and meditate on something. There's going to be a lot of things happening in your environment, in your family home, within and around the home this week, and you're going to need to take that time to yourself and really sit and think, sit and reflect. Definitely about meditation and about sticking up for yourself too. I'm hearing for some of you, you shouldn't have a problem though, because Aquarius, you're not like that. I mean, you normally do stick up for yourself, so one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. All right. We have Two of Cups on the bottom, so this can deal with a lover. For some of you, you might be getting into having to play mediator between a lover and a family member is what I'm getting. Like your significant other and your father or mother-in-law or your in-laws. Definitely, I feel like some of you are playing mediator, but this has to do with a love situation. For some of you, you're having a hard time. There is somebody that is in your zone right now, or you've got your eyes set on, and you're having a hard time maybe committing or moving towards them, because I do see an offer of love here, and I do see, forward movement towards this happiness, this soulmate. So for some of you, this could mean that you need to meditate on what you need to do. If you're confused about committing to somebody, if you're confused about this person, whether this person is your soulmate or not, meditate on it and then take action with it, because you don't want this person to get away. For some of you, this person is your stability. This is the person that you're going to have a happy home with. And they're telling you to meditate, to really, if you have been questioning maybe committing to somebody or committing to this person, you really need to meditate on it and see if this is the person you want to move on and grow a family with. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And for others of you who are mediating, where I feel like this is you mediating between two family members, like I said, I feel like this could be you mediating between like a brother-in-law and maybe your significant other, or sister-in-law and your significant, and I feel like this is you mediating between an in-law and your significant other. But definitely a meeting of the souls here. Hold on. This is what happens when they stay, when your kids stay home that whole week. Anyways, I do feel like this is something that you're going to have to, meditate on. I do feel like this is about commitment for most of you, and for others, it's about being a referee. We've got justice, so there's the balance, there's the meditation. You need meditate, and then we got the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely about balancing your family situation here. Balancing some family situation. Taking charge. Oh, okay. So you're going to have to take charge. You're going to have to take action this week. But in order to do that, you have to come from a calm space. Do not come from a hard, tough, yelling, screaming space is what I'm getting. But you are going to have to take action within this home situation to restore the balance here. But in order to do that, you have to meditate on it. Yeah, because look, we got the Ten of Cups right there. And then after it, the Ten of Coins. So yeah, you're definitely coming into some abundance within a family situation. But you need to stay grounded. You need to stay calm. You need to stay meditated. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or a Pisces. But it's definitely about, okay, so at the beginning, balance. We've got balance at the beginning of the week. We've got the Ten of Cups in the middle of the week. And then we've got the Ten of Coins at the end of the week. So this is about harmony and balance coming into your life this week, if you so choose to take it. You need to sit and meditate with it. Don't overthink it. All right. Let's get I want to pull a card for each of these. So for Libra, we've got for the Justice card, not Libra, for the Justice card, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about sharing the wealth. without giving up your independence. This is about, oh, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. This is about you finding balance, but not giving up your independence. Some of you might have maybe given up your independence in the past. Maybe you were a little too sharing, a little too caring. And you know, you are the humanitarian sign, so it's very easy for you to fall into that trap where you want to give, you know, all your finances away, but that's going to deplete you. But you're coming into a place of balance here where you do not do that anymore. All right, so let's see what this Ten of Cups is about. I definitely do feel like this is about finding balance within your love life, within your home life. This is about, you know, harmony and abundance coming to you. But in order to do that, you have to meditate and then take the right action forward, the right step forward. Think on it before you act. We've got the Two of Chalices again with this. So some of you might be getting engaged this week or being proposed to this week. Maybe you are proposing to somebody or you are getting engaged to somebody. But whoever this is that brings you that emotional happiness and that peace and that tranquility and that balance, that is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. Some of you might be meeting your soulmate this week. Okay, and some of you are afraid to give up your independence. So yeah, I do feel, like I said at the beginning of this, I feel like it's a fear around commitment. And this is saying this is your soulmate. This is the one. You don't have to fear the commitment here. All right, just meditate and then take action on it. This is the person you're going to have a family with. So, yeah, we've got the Knight of Wands here. So, yeah, this is about taking action, about being brave, about rushing into battle, right? Don't feel like you're rushing into anything. You have the opportunity to have a lot of abundance with this person and a lot of abundance within this relationship and within this family-like dynamic, okay? So don't be afraid to go after it. Don't be afraid to go after what you physically want, okay? Well, that's what I'm getting for that. So let's see what bit of advice we've got for you, Aquarius. Knowing. So some of you where you have felt confused in the past, maybe around this person, is this my person? Is this the one that I'm meant to be with? Is this the family that I'm meant to have? You always knew, or you know deep down inside, and that's why they want you to meditate. Look at this. All right? You've got meditation card twice, and you've got knowing. And you've got knowing, okay? This is Beset right here. Beset knows. Beset knows, okay? You have inner knowing. You already know the truth about this. Follow your gut. Follow your instincts, Aquarius. All right? Well, if this, that's all I'm getting for you. And if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below. Drop it down there. Hit the like button while you're at it if you do like this video. If you like the way that I read, please make sure you hit that subscribe so you can get future videos, future weekly tarots from me. I post weekly. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have an amazing week. Stay safe, stay kind to other people, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. If you have not watched the air signs overview, please go back and watch that, as this is a continuation of that reading. Okay, so Gemini, let's hop right into it. Let's see what angel is coming through for you and what they have to say about this, what the main message is for this week. There we go. We have got security. So this is all about your security, your financial security, I feel, because this is your home. Some of you might be having some security issues within the home. I am picking that up. So you might want to check your alarm systems. Check your alarm systems is what I'm hearing for some of you out there. There's something about the alarm system. Your smoke detectors as well. I'm hearing an alarm. So anything with an alarm, like your smoke detectors or your alarm system, something around those lines, okay? But also with security, this is emotional security. This is what you find where you are emotionally stable, okay? And there is going to be some action taken towards that. There is going to be maybe new confidence, new belief, new action taken in how to acquire this. So let's get some tarot and see what's going on here for Gemini. My Geminis for this week. And retrograde season is not just about reflecting inward, it's also about past returning. So there might be some past energies that are trying to show up again to break through your security. It could be an Aries that's trying to show up back in your life. It could be a Cancer that's trying to show back up in your life. Or it could just be that energy. So that energy of needing to take control, that energy of needing to overly mother, I hear. For some of you, it's overly mother. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. It could be an overbearing mother coming back into your life, or an overbearing mother-like figure coming back into your life. What do we got? All right, so we got the Three of Coins here. So yeah, you're definitely working on home renovations, home projects. You're pulling out all the stops. You're using every tool in your basket, every trick of the trade to make your security work for you, to get that security, that emotional. I feel like this is emotional security where you've been confused in the past. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, whoever this is, you're definitely finding balance with them and the confusion is being lifted. But you're definitely pulling out all the tricks of the trade, trying to make yourself secure, bring in the security that you need into this home situation here. All right, so got the Knight of Cups. So this represents Pisces for me as a reader. We've got Judgment. And then we've got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely, for some of you, there is an offer coming in, maybe a job offer. I feel for some of you, maybe you have put out a bunch of applications and you've been waiting to hear back. And I do feel like it's an offer for that coming in. For others of you, this could be pregnancy. I'm not going to lie. For some of you, it could be. But this Judgment is answering your calling. This is answering what you've been called to do, or you're being called to the carpet. You're being called to answer for something. But, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's like a good thing. I feel like you're getting something good out of this, because we've got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups on either side. So this is definitely this is new emotional security coming in. This could be a new person, somebody that's going to make you emotionally stable. This could be a soulmate. Calling in a soulmate is what I heard. For some of you, you're calling in your soulmate this week. All right, so I want to get a card for each one of these. Yeah, those are no. Ooh, okay, and then that one. No. All right, so let's get another one for Judgment. Oh, wow, okay. All right. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups and we got the Ten of Cups. So there definitely is an offer coming in for you Gemini. Something that's going to make you emotionally stable, that's going to bring a lot of security within your life, a lot of emotional security. Okay, this is about your emotional security. But I do feel like you are confused about this. This person confuses you. But this is your calling. This is your opportunity. This is the cup that you need to drink, the cup that's being handed to you. All right? I do feel like it could be a Capricorn because the devil came out as a side entry. So this could either be somebody who maybe in the past was a little bit more restrictive, maybe a little bit more introverted. It could be somebody that was more introverted. Like I said, your past retrograde is about past coming back for you to introspect and reflect. Or it could be an Aries, or it could be a Cancer, or I'm seeing Pisces here, so you take it with it how you feel. But it's somebody that maybe you were restricted from. I am getting restricted from, so it could be somebody that maybe you were restricted from in the past, and it's like you're confused about taking this cup. But you know what? This is where you were meant to go. This is who you were meant to be with. This is you answering that, you taking that cup. And once you do, you've got your 10 of cups. You've got 10 of cups on both sides of the reading here. So this is definitely about your emotional security. This is about how you can emotionally feel safe. And then we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be 2 other people coming in, and this could be why you are so confused, because there's 2 other people coming into your life. But you know, you've got the 3 of Pentacles twice here. So 33, I would look up that number, and 1010, I would also look up that number. But okay, you got the 3 of Pentacles twice here, and the 3 of Pentacles is at the base of your reading. So I feel like for some of you, this is 3 people. Or not 3 people, it's you and 2 other people. So there might be 2 people that you are being drawn to, and you're confused. You're like, which one do I pick? I'd pick the more secure one. I feel like Racquel is telling you to pick the more secure one, and Capricorns are financially secure. You know, the devil, that's the card of financially secure, but the card, this is also about control and restriction too. So take that how you will. But what I am feeling for you, though, I do feel like this is you calling in a soulmate for your own emotional security. Whoever you pick is going to bring that emotional security to you. You got to follow your heart. All right. This is definitely with a home and family situation. All right, so let's see what advice. See what advice they got for you. Feeling, like I said, you got to go with what you're feeling in your gut, with what you're feeling in your heart. Don't let anything restrict you. Don't let naysayers restrict you, okay? Go with what you are feeling in your heart. Open yourself up. Answer this call, because you have a soulmate coming in this week, Gemini. Well, Gemini, if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please drop a comment below. Let me know how these energies play out with you throughout the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you would like to receive future videos from me, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell is on, so that way you can get notified when I upload. I upload weekly here, and I hope to see you again. Until then, please stay safe, treat each other kind, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. If you have not yet watched the air signs overview, please go check out that, located in the timestamps below, as this is a continuation of that reading. All right, so I asked the cards what angel's going to be around you, and as I was saying it, you know, I asked them, and this one flipped out. So you've got Michael on your side this week, and he wants to know that you are a force to be reckoned with this week. Anybody who gets in your way, woo! All right. And with that Aries energy there, I don't think it's an Aries coming into your life. I think it's you embodying that Aries like energy, you taking action, you really standing up, you really being that leader that you're meant to be, Libra. And I feel like you're doing that within your own family home, in your own family dynamic. You're not being a pushover anymore. So let's get some tarot and see how this week is going to play out for you. My Libras. This upcoming one more shuffle and then I'll cut. We've got the Eight of Wands. So this is movement. This is forward momentum. I think Taurus got this as well. This could indicate travel, but depending on where you are, whether you have to stay in place or whatever. So this could indicate travel, or this could just be travel of your mind. Some of you could be astral traveling. Some of you, and this is also communication from your heart, from your spirit. You communicating to others from your heart and your spirit on a soul level here. Yeah, you're definitely finding the strength to stick up for yourself, whereas in the past where you have felt neglected, emotionally neglected, now you're demanding, hey, if you ain't going to treat me right, I'm gone. Like, that's what I'm feeling for you, Libra. It's like you're really in tune and in touch with your spirit. And I do feel like there is going to be luck coming in for you this week. You've also got strength on the bottom here as well. So there is a big amount of spiritual strength within you this week. We have got the Nine of Coins. So this is about your independence. This is about you gaining your freedom. This is about you being able to stand on your own. Then we've got the Two of Swords. So there might be some type of blockages. There's something you're not seeing. You're overthinking things too much. We've got the Seven of Swords. This is that past energy. This is that repeat energy coming in from the past, okay? This is like returning to the scene of the crime. The Seven of Swords in this deck does not represent lies and deceit. It represents a thief coming back to the scene of the crime. So somebody who's taken advantage of you, or a past energy that has been extremely hard for you, returning this week. Okay, so I feel like some of you are being spiritually tested this week because you have had this I am presence strength in you for a while now. It's like you have learned how to deal with this energy, and it has helped you gain that financial independence, or whatever independence it is that you seek on the material world. You have gained that, right? And you've also gained that spirituality, that luck, right? So you're being tested. I feel like this is a spiritual test for you. This is what I'm getting, that you're being tested within your family, within who you are, and with who your family is. This is about you standing up and you saying, this is what I want. This is how it's going to be. This is about you finding the balance in it. All right, this is about you not pulling that wool over your eyes and making split decisions with your mind. This is about you really using not your intellect, but your intuition and your spirituality, not returning to past energies or past people that might be trying to pop up. An Aries might be trying to pop up. A Cancer might be trying to pop up. A Sagittarius could be trying to pop up. Another Libra or a Virgo. But whatever sign it is, this might be somebody coming in from the past, ex-lover, ex-friend, somebody who did you dirty, somebody who did you wrong, coming back for apologies, for amends. And they're saying, don't put the wool over your eyes. Really take a step back, see the bigger picture, feel the situation out. You are presence, you are strength, you have your independence now. All right, so I want to get a card for each one of these. Let's do these are new cards. So they just like go all over the place. All right, hold on. This is my new little mini deck for clarifying. And every time I get a new deck, depending on the deck, usually sometimes decks are harder to shuffle when they're like slicker. So the 9 of coins, we've got the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you have put in some hard work. Hard work. It has been long coming. It has taken a long time for you to get this independence back. It has been coming in for quite a while, okay? And now that you finally got it, do not give it up. You are a force to be reckoned with. Don't let anybody try to take that away from you. And I feel like that's what's going to happen this week. It's like now that you've got it, people are coming back. Yeah. People who have left you out in the cold. People who have left you out in the cold before are returning. They're coming back. Don't put your blind eye to what they did to you in the past. Actually, this came out like that. But either way, it reads the same for me, whether it's reversed or up, or if it's right side up. This is people from the past. You having blindness towards what they did to you in the past, how they shut you out, how they left you out, and they might be coming back now because they want that handout. They see that you've got it going good for yourself, and now they're coming back and they want a piece of that. And it's saying, don't be blind to what these people have done to you in the past, all right? Let's see what the 7 of Swords is about. All right, so you got 2 with this one. We've got the Ace of Chalices. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like this is the decision, okay? You can choose to let this person return to the scene of the crime. I don't know why I can't talk right now. You can let this person choose to come back in. You can choose to turn a blind eye. But if you do that, your wheel is not turning anymore. You're going right back to that past energy. This is what Spirit is trying to warn you about. You have the opportunity to get something new here, something emotionally new here. Do not return to this past energy. Do not let this past energy take any more advantage of you. Cut that ribbon from your eyes, okay? You are a force to be reckoned with. You have a strength within you. You've got your independence, okay? This is a test from the universe. Make sure you pass it, because you want to get that cup, right? All right, so let's see what advice the universe has for you. Too many. You don't want to be repeating any past cycles. Attitude, desiring balance. Yeah, you definitely want some balance in your life. All right, and you've got to know when somebody is taking advantage of you and when somebody is being sincere, okay? And I feel like that's the lesson you're learning here. Like, now that you're strong enough, now that you've finally come into balance with yourself, are you going to throw yourself out of balance by inviting these past energies back in? And then we've got knowing. Okay, yeah, you know how to obtain this balance. You've already went through this lesson. All right, and then you've got 10, traveling. Make sure you move forward towards this. Make sure you don't move forward towards this. all right? For some of you, this also could mean that you're going to travel. Like I said, this card speaks of travel as well. So you might be traveling. You might be leaving something behind. You might be leaving something behind. All right, well, that's all I've got for you, Libra. If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure that you drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how these energies play out. Also, if this resonated, could you please do me a favor and give that a like? Let me know how you like it, too. All right, if you like my reading style, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that the notification bell is on. I upload weekly tarots here, so you don't want to miss a video. Other than that, I hope you all have a very nice week, a safe week. Stay safe and be kind to one another, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye. Hi, water signs. Welcome to your weekly reading. This will be an overview for all the water signs, and then afterward, I will put your signs in the your signs will have timestamps in the description box, so then you can just go right to your sign to continue the reading. All right, so what I'm doing right here is I'm pulling a house card, which is an area of life that is going to be in main focus for you this week, especially with all these planets going retrograde. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, water signs. Ooh. Sorry, I was a little into my meditation there, and of course, my phone has to go off. Okay, so we've got the 11th house. So this is all about the world. This is about travel. Could be about technology. It could be about social media. So something and it's also about humanitarianism too. So really like charity, putting forth your energy to help greater mankind, where cosmos grants wishes and luck, friends, and social occasions. So definitely there could be an element of luck or an element of your dreams coming true, water signs, this week, what you have been working so hard for. We're going to see what zodiac sign is going to be the main influence for this week. So this could be somebody that is around you. This could be like a friend, family member, lover, co-worker, or this could be somebody new that's coming in, or this could just be the energy that you're embodying this week. So one more shuffle, and then I'll cut, and we will get down to seeing what zodiac. Leo. So Leo is all about fun, play, and with the social occasions here, I'm really picking up on some celebrational times, something to celebrate, a wish come true is what I'm getting for you, water signs. Your wishes finally coming true, you finally standing out there. Aquarius rules the 11th house, and Aquarius is really stand out there because their ruler is Uranus, and Leos really stand out there as well. So water signs, you're definitely going to be in the spotlight. You're getting some type of wish coming true this week, or it's a social occasion. Definitely some luck coming in for you this week, water signs. Now I'm going to go ahead and break it down for each individual sign. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you did not watch the water signs overview, I have the timestamp in the description box below. I highly suggest you go watch that before you come back here and watch this, as this is a continuation from that reading. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios. We are going to see what angels around you and what they have to say for this week. Okay, so you got two angels. We have I am presence. Oh, and I love that with the Leo energy. Because, you know, I love that. I love those two together. That's royalty. And I'm just seeing the crown here and the crown there, the color of the crown chakra. So really, really, you know, receiving those messages, receiving that inspiration from spirit, because we also got Gabriel with inspiration, really receiving that inspiration. Okay. You're receiving a lot of messages, a lot of intuitive hits this week, Scorpio. So really pay attention to your dreams as well. Last week could have been very rough for you, and I don't doubt that it was, but it looks like you're having some sort of clarity of come in for you this week. You're having that clarity and you're saying, I am here. This is who I am. And people are taking notice to you. There's something magical about that and around you right now, Scorpio. People are really noticing you. So let's see what this is about. We're going to break this down with a tarot for my Scorpios. And my Scorpions. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Scorpio. Oh, we've got the star. Oh, look at that. I could not call this better. I could not call this better. We have the star right here, and look. 11th house with the star. Luck and wishes come true. You definitely have some type of luck or some type of wish coming true this week. I feel so happy for you. It's about time. An Aquarius could be involved, but you're definitely ending a painful cycle. One you have been stuck in, clinging to, back and forth, but you've really gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge through this, Scorpio. There has been tower moments in the past. You've really been put through the ringer, but you've gained a lot of knowledge from this. And a Sagittarius could be involved, a Virgo could be involved, an Aquarius could be involved. But whatever the case may be, it's your dreams coming in true, your wishes coming true, your karma being righted. Whatever was painful in the past is leaving, and your dream is coming true. It's the balancing of the scales. It's your karma coming back, your good karma. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We've got the Ace of Coins. What did I say? Your wish coming true. Beginning of the month or beginning of the week. And then Judgment. So this is you finally living up to your potential. This is you finally, taking that ace and going with it, running with it. Yeah, and then see, 6 of Swords, forward movement. I love this. I love this for you, Scorpio. You are definitely seeing the opportunity. You have that inspiration. You get that lucky break or that lucky chance, and you actually grab it this time and you run with it. You go with it. You're answering your soul. This is your soul's calling. We've got, Judgment here, and we've also got Michael with I am presence. This is you being called to service. This is you being called to do something here. All right? Do something with that inspiration that's coming in. This is giving you new stability here, a new beginning. Some of you it's financial, some of you it's another person, but you're definitely moving on in the right direction. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I want to get a card for each. All right, so this landed on the 6, so we're just going to leave that there. All right, and then this landed on this. All right, and then let's get a card for the Ace. Jesus. new deck. It's a new deck. So the cards are extremely slippery. Oh man. All right. I thought there was another one. Maybe not. All right. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords on the Ace of Swords. So, or on the Ace of Pentacles. So this is through your tough wit, your quick thinking, your, the Queen of Swords, she's street smart. So this is like your hustle. Because you've been hustling, you are bringing in the dough. You are bringing in your new beginning. This was because of you. And the universe is granting it to you for your hard work, for all your hustle. All right. With Judgment, this and the Six of Chalices, this is what you were supposed to do. This is what you've always been supposed to do. This is past energy coming back. So this could be something, from the past that you loved to do that you are now running with. Maybe it didn't work out in the past, but it definitely is going to work out for your future. We've got the Knight of Chalices with the Six of Swords. So this is fast movement. This is fast movement towards new love. Even though the turtle right here, this is slow movement, but this is cups, right? So that's of the heart, but you are moving on mentally fast in the mind, okay? And you're letting your heart guide you. You're letting your heart guide you. Love that for you, Scorpio. So let's get some advice for you for this week. What advice do we have? You're definitely getting a wish come true or a dream come true. Some type of gain is coming in for you and you're running with it. That's what I'm picking up. I got really specific. Normally I try to get like 4 or 5 different stories out of here. There we go. Climbing. So this card, this is letting you know that you are on the right path. You are going forward. Keep climbing. Don't lose momentum. Don't lose it right now. You are a force to be reckoned with. You've got inspiration coming. Keep going. Don't give up. You're on the right path. And then we've got enchantment. Yeah, so this is definitely your type of energy, Scorpio, because you kind of are mysterious and enchanting. Other people are finding you enchanting is what I'm picking up on, especially with this Leo right here. So for some of you, if you've been trying to gain fame or you have been trying to gain recognition or stand out in something, you are going to stand out this week in it. You are going to be the enchanting one this week. So don't give up. Keep going. It's going to happen. Okay? You're going to get the recognition. All right, Scorpio. Well, that's all I'm seeing for you. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below and give this video a like. It helps any way that you can help my channel. I'm very, very grateful for. If you like my reading style and this did resonate with you and you wish to get future videos from me, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and make sure that the bell is wiggling because I upload weekly and you do not want to miss any videos that I upload. Thank you so much for watching again, and please stay safe, please stay kind, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. If you have not watched the water signs overview, please go to the description box below and hit the timestamp, as this is a continuation of the overview for the water signs. All right, so Pisces, let's see what angel you have around you and what they have to say. All right, well, you got 2, and we've got courage. And I love this card, especially when it comes out with this card. This right here is telling me, Pisces, you are going to have the courage to go forward, to do something, maybe to stand out in the spotlight where you have always been shy. You're really using your inner voice. You're really letting your inner lion out. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, passionate, focuses on the importance of self-belief. You are definitely finding the courage to believe in yourself this week. You are definitely speaking your voice and putting yourself out there. You're also having creative ideas, there might be some type of inspiration, and that is your wish come true. This is lending to your wish. You know, you can have luck. The universe can bless you with luck, but you need to act on it in order for it to keep coming. We've got Michael and enchantment. So for some of you, I'm feeling like this has something to do with singing. I don't know why, but it has something to do with singing. The courage to sing, the courage to speak your voice, put your voice out there, something like that. If some of you are going on like a music audition, or if some of you are doing something musically talented, musical wise, you're going to find good luck in it this week. Definitely going to find good luck in it. And you're going to find the courage to actually put your music out there, or whatever it is that you have been working on creatively. Doesn't have to be music. You're going to find the courage to put it out there, the courage to speak about it. All right, so let's break into the tarot, Pisces, and see how this is going to go for you, how this week is going to turn out. One more shuffle, and then I'll flip for you, Pisces. Sorry about that. All right. Did I cut? I can't remember if I cut it or not. I don't think I did. All right. We have got the Nine of Wands. So there has been something that has been very burdensome and hurts you a lot in the past. Whatever that situation is, you are healing from it now, and you are taking control of your own destiny, your own life, and you're creating your own abundance, and you're not afraid to do it. You're finding the courage to move past this energy. This energy is the wounded warrior. This energy is the person that stays in something for way too long when it hurts them because they feel like they're obligated, or they feel like they have to. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you're finding the courage to get yourself out of those situations where they are more harmful than they are good for you. We've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, so with the Two of Wands, this is about a decision that needs to be made. And then we've got the Hangman, which speaks of sacrifice. There might be a sacrifice financially here, but it's definitely seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, because you want your emotional happiness. You want your emotional freedom, and that's what you are working for and you're working towards. So for you, Pisces, what I feel like with this Two of Wands here, I feel like this is, you know, usually when the Two of Wands comes out to me, it speaks of somebody who knows what they want, but they're having a hard time of letting go of something so that they can get that, okay? But for you, I feel like it's like you know what you want, but you are having it's not that you're having a hard time letting go of something, it's that you can't find the courage to stick that key in the box and turn the key, all right? And that's what's holding you back. You need to see it through a bigger picture. There might be some sacrifice here, but if you sacrifice your time, your energy, maybe a little bit of your finances, on the bigger picture, you are going to be led towards emotional happiness. You are going to be that emotionally happy and that abundant. And I feel like this is coming in towards the end of the week. Much like how I felt it with my Libra video, I feel like this is a test for you, Pisces. I feel like there is some type of luck or wish coming in, and I feel like it is this emotional happiness. But in order to get this, you're being tested first, and you need to find the courage inside yourself to unlock that box and move forward. Okay, it might take a sacrifice, but that's probably what you need. All right, so now I want to get some clarifiers here on this. So let's see what this Two of Wands is about. That's a separate message. Okay, so that's the Two of Wands. And then what is the Cups about? The Nine of Cups. Okay. So for some reason, they're giving you lots. Apparently you need to hear lots. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles right on top of the Two of Wands. This speaks of spiritual and physical balance. This speaks of having to make a decision to bring balance into your life. Okay? This is about getting past that past pain, because when you are in pain and you are suffering, your life is not balanced. This is about you making the decision to move forward and put that balance back into your life. 22 and 99 are very significant numbers for you this week. Yeah, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Hangman right on top of the Hangman. And what this is telling me is that there is going to be a sacrifice that is required of you in order to obtain this Ace, okay? I feel like many of you will not have the courage to make that sacrifice. You need to come up with the courage to make that sacrifice because you want that Ace of Pentacles. Maybe in the past you've known you've had to make that sacrifice and you haven't been able to. You haven't had the courage to, and that's why you haven't gotten that Ace that you need. All right? What do we got here? Yeah, it's because you don't stick up for yourself. And because you don't stick up for yourself, and because you need to find that balance, because you let people take advantage of you, you are out of whack. You are out of balance. You're not sticking up for yourself. And that's why you're not going to get the Nine of Cups, the emotional happiness. You need to learn to stick up for yourself. You need to have that courage, okay, to do that. You are an enchanting being, all right? You don't need to be a pushover. And I feel like that's what you're being tested with right here. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups again, so 999. We've got the Sun in reverse. So this talks about somebody who is not happy right now, who is emotionally unstable, and it's because you don't have the courage to reach for your dreams. You don't have the courage to let go of the things that hurt you. You don't have the courage to sacrifice the people that don't sacrifice for you. All right? Because people are jealous of you. People are combative with you. People start crap with you. And the reason why they do that is because they know that they can get one over on you. All right? This week is about you finding your voice. This is about you finding your courage to stick up for yourself, for you to actually put balance back into your world. Because when you do, you've got the Nine of Cups right here again. So this is definitely a test for you. I feel like there's going to be something that returns from the past, somebody. It's probably a Leo or an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. What else am I seeing here? Or a Scorpio or a Cancer. But whatever the case is, they're returning back into your life. And this is somebody who has pushed you over in the past, who has caused you a lot of pain, who you will drop anything for at the dime to help. Okay, this person is coming back into your life, and I feel like this is a test. I feel like this is a universal test. Are you going to have the courage to stick up for yourself so that you can be happy? Are you going to have the courage to tell this person who's returning, the one that takes advantage of you, the one who is emotionally unstable, this person that's coming back, are you going to tell them? Are you going to stick up for yourself and tell them no? Because the only key to your own happiness is to have the courage to say no to this person who takes advantage of you. And that's all I got to say about that. So let's get some information here. Let's get a piece of advice. I'm sorry. I call it like I see it, Pisces. And with this 11th house and the star, and it's supposed to be lucky for you, this is where you make your luck change, is what I'm getting. The stars are aligning right now for you to take back your power. That's why they want you to have courage. Enchantment again. Like I said, you are a very enchanting creature. Okay? Understand that about yourself. People flock to you. And when you are enchanting and people flock to you, wrong people flock to you as well. So this is really a lesson in, figuring out who's there for you and who's not, and having the courage to tell those who aren't, get the crap out of my way. I know my worth. I'm enchanting. Some of you, this is also about taking a chance on speaking your mind and singing your mind. We've got spring, fresh yearning and morning. The fresh yearning of the morning. So this is about embracing the growth that you have done since this person has left your life. Don't let them return, because desiring belonging, it's okay for everybody to, everybody desires to belong to something or to belong to someone. But make sure you're desiring to belong to the right person, okay? This person who's coming back, it looks like they're not good. It looks like they're not good, all right? They're emotionally unstable, and all it does is make you want to help fix them. You can't fix people, all right? You can only fix yourself. You are enchanting. You've done so much growth. Don't fall back down that old rabbit hole, okay? Well, that's all I'm getting for you, Pisces. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below. Please hit the like button if you did like it, please. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to get future tarot weekly videos, I upload weekly here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that the bell is on. My house is going crazy right now, so I wish you all a very safe week. Stay safe, stay kind, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye, Pisces. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you did not see the water signs overview for this week, I highly suggest you go to the description box below and hit the timestamp, as this is a continuation from that reading. Okay, so we're going to see what angel. There we go. All right, so Cancer, you have gotten Archangel Michael, and you have gotten Patience. So there is going to be, this week, you have your wish, you have your dreams, you have whatever it is, friends, luck, you have that coming in for you. But you need to have a certain level of patience. There might be certain level of patience that you're going to need to use in certain friend groups, or certain friend dynamics. Also, with it being Leo right here, a king is patient, a king is kind. So if you are the king of your castle, there might be some things that are going to test your patience or try your patience this week. Just do you have to, let Let it pass. This too shall pass. You're being tested. Okay? So let's pull some cards for you, Cancer. My crabs for the week. Cancer, Cancer. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Cancer. I'm gonna go again. Sorry about that. Cancer, Cancer. One more shuffle. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone going off. All right. So, Cancer, for you, the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Yeah, so this is really something is going to be testing and trying your patience this week. You were being asked, take it like a king, like that royal Leo, okay? And to have patience with it, to be calm with it. There's going to be some competition, some petty fighting, a little bit of bickering, some competition, like I said. But if you have you ever heard of that saying, patience is a virtue? Because it definitely is. You are going to come out on top of this. This is about being in touch with your intuition, about letting your intuition guide you, okay? Whatever fights, arguments, petty disputes, whatever you feel like a strong drive of a competition or combative nature towards, calm it down, have a little bit of patience, things will work out right, all right? We've got the Seven of Cups, so there is some confusion around your emotional body. We've got the Ten of Coins, so this is abundance coming in. This is your luck. This is that 11th house luck that is coming in for you, all right? And then we've got the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Libra involved. You could be fighting with a Libra. There could be a sense of maybe a battle over your finances and where you put your finances within a group setting. Be very careful because retrograde does bring back the past. It brings back past people or past energies. So there might be some past energies that come in that's confusing for you this week. And it's like, now that you've got this abundance, you've got what you want, I feel like past energies are going to try to come back, but you need to stick up for yourself, and you need to take that silent but deadly approach, I'm hearing. Be patient, observe, because the lion does observe before it pounces, right? It does. It takes its time. It takes its time when it's hunting. So I feel like that's what the universe is telling you. Don't just fall into petty arguments, petty disputes. Take your time. Really look at the situation, think the situation through. Because if you act right away, you are going to be in this state of confusion. All right. So we've got the Five of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So something recently in the past has broken your heart, broken you down. And maybe it's making you feel a little bit lonely, a little bit depressed. For some of you, I feel like you're at war with your own self and you're losing patience within yourself. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Because it's like you want to come out of this sad energy, but you don't know how to come out of it. But I do see your finances. I do see an increase to your finances. We have Pentacles on top of Pentacles. Even though the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse, this is just saying that there is, maybe you should watch how you're spending your money. Okay, when you do get this bit of abundance in, you might want to watch how you're spending your money. All right, you don't want to spend it all too much in one place. Also, you don't want to give to others who have maybe taken you down in the past. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Empress in reverse. So for some of you, I feel like you are more up in your mental body than you are grounded. And this is because of whatever past grief you have had in the past. And I feel like you are reminiscing on what has made you sad. And you're like, am I ever going to grow past this? You put on this Queen of Hearts front for a long time. And I don't mean it as a bad thing. I don't mean it as like a front thing. I don't mean to say a front. It's just that you don't let your emotions show. Your emotions are very, very much hidden inside of you, and you don't let them show. You can cut somebody with words because you don't let your emotions show. And they're saying maybe that is one of the reasons why you're stuck in this sorrow, in this sadness, in this depression, because you don't let anybody in. You need to have a little bit more patience with yourself as well, not just with the people in your life. You need to have it within yourself, okay? Because things take time. Growth takes time. So let's see what advice we have for you, Cancer, for this week. Advice for Cancer this week. That one wanted to come out too. So we have got winter, delicate feeling of night. The delicate feeling of night. So yeah, with Cancer, I feel like some of you have frozen your heart. I feel like there is like this big sheet of ice over your heart, where you've hardened it, you've frozen it because of some past pain, some past trauma. All right. And then we've got attitude, desiring, balance. So I do feel like some of you want to open your heart again. You want to have that balance of like, I will let them in, I will show my emotion. But if I do, then they're just going to take advantage of me again. That's what I feel. And even though you desire to open your heart, it's like you can't. Your heart is frozen. It's like, how do I get my heart open again? So for you, Cancer, I will pull one more card for advice. All right. The wild energy of midday summer. So just being more playful. And we've got the lion right here. The lion is very playful. Be more creative. Be more open to your ideas, to whatever it is you find joy in, whatever it is that is fun for you. Be more open. Don't expect everything right away. Don't expect abundance right away. Don't expect your heart to thaw right away. I'm not saying you have a heart of ice, but it's just you need to open up your heart more. Whatever had you so upset and so hurt, and you're still grieving from it. You're still grieving from it. You need to confront that and let it go. I have a Spirit Speak coming up on Spirit Speak Saturdays. The video should already be out. But if you go to my channel, it's all about letting go. Letting go of grief, letting go of sadness, letting go of anger, letting go of pain. So you might want to check that video out. But opening your heart so that you can grow, so that you can allow growth. But you need to be patient with yourself, okay? It takes time. All right, Cancer. Well, that's all I'm getting for you. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please make sure you let me know in the comment section below. I love to see how these energies play out for you throughout the week. Also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you would like to receive future weekly tarots from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until then, I wish you all a very great week. Please stay safe and stay kind to each other. Bye. Hi, fire signs. Welcome to my channel and my space and your weekly tarot. I'm going to do an overview for all of you fire signs, and then you can go to the description box below and go to your sign and get a continuation of that overview. All right, so I'm going to pull a card and see what area of life we're going to be working with. What is going to be the main focal point for you this week, fire signs. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you fire signs. All right, so the 12th house. This has to do with your spirituality. This has to do with your dreams. This has to do with anything that you can't see. Things coming up that maybe you didn't know about. Hidden things coming to light. Truths coming out. All right? Or this could be you hiding truths. This is the area of life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. So these are all the things that we hide. These are all the things that are hidden from us. These are all the things that, we work out within our own dreams, within the spirit world. So that's the area that's coming into focus for you this week, fire signs. So let's see what zodiac sign is going to be predominant this week. Now, this could be a person around you. This could be like a brother, sister, friend, lover, mother, daughter, whatever. Somebody that you know, or this could be somebody new that's coming into your life, or this could be the energy that you are embodying. So take it however it resonates for you. It might resonate in more ways than one. I have found that out. All right, so one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. And we've got Aries. It seems like Aries is hot to trot. I tell you what, and I just made myself look really old. Because the earth signs got Aries, the air sign got Aries, and you now have Aries. I don't think the water signs had Aries, but Aries seems to be big right now. This is all about your self-confidence. This is about you being you. This is about you not being afraid to be you. This is about you having the courage to stand up for what you believe in, to really take action on what you believe. Take action on what you believe. The 12th house and Aries, these two together, this can speak of taking action on your beliefs, taking action on the things that, you think are hidden from you. All right. This could also be, standing up for your spiritual beliefs, standing up for, things that come out of the blue. This could also be, just something spontaneous coming to the forefront. All right. Wow. Yeah. Fire signs. That's a powerful reading. And those energies are kind of conflicting because the 12th house is all, go with the flow. Aries is about being spontaneous. So you've got water energy and fire energy, fire signs. Some of you might be putting out your fires a little bit this week. Alrighty, I'm going to pause this and then we're going to go into the signs. Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. If you have not watched the fire signs overview, I suggest that you go to the times or the description box below and click on that timestamp, as this is a continuation of that reading. All right, so I was going to tell you that I was going to pull an angel card for you, and this is the angel that's going to be with you this week and what they have to say. We've got Michael and we've got Patience. Michael seems to be coming up for a lot of people this week, so he is really on guard this week with these retrogrades, because retrogrades is about past energy that is coming back to us that we do have to deal with, and we have to deal with it on an internal level. It's like, did we learn our lesson from this past energy, right? So there is a level of patience that is going to be required here. It could be you have to have patience with an Aries, or it's like you are embodying that patience. Or you know what? For some of you, what I'm getting is like where you would act out spontaneously, you are being called to recoil and to kind of like just meditate, take a time out, be patient. Don't just snap to quick judgments, okay? Because there is something hidden that you don't know about that still needs to come up from the depths, okay? All right, so let's shuffle and get some tarot and see what this is about for you, Leo. My Leos, Spirit, my Leos. What is this about for Leo? One more shuffle and then I'll cut. Not one more. Sorry. I do it how they tell me to. All right. We have got the Nine of Cups. So this is all about your emotional fulfillment. And I feel like what they're saying here for you, Leo, is that maybe sometimes you shouldn't always snap to. You shouldn't always, snap to the wrong judgment or spontaneously act. Sometimes you need to take a breather, cool down, because there is hidden things behind the scenes that you are not seeing yet, that are not being revealed yet, but will be revealed in the future. And this is the way to your emotional happiness, by not always just hopping to and acting out of anger, but rather being patient with the situation and finding out all you need to find out about the situation, because there are hidden things that are hidden from us within certain situations, or that we're not seeing in the moment. All right, so you have this strength inside of you, and it is not without trial and tribulation, because it looks like you did go through a lot of painful things in the past. Something you thought was meant to be turned out not to be meant to be, and it built you up. It gave you the strength that you need. Well, now you need, this is what's coming in. This is what is at the base of your reading. So emotional happiness. A lot of you have learned this lesson, that you have to learn to control jumping forward, moving forward, taking spontaneous action. It is better to wait it out and see what is hidden before you actually take action. And I feel like that's what you are going through, or you have gone through in the past, and you've learned a hard lesson that way. And because of that, it's like you've got emotional abundance coming in for you at the base of the reading this week. So we've got the Ten of Cups, and look at that. The Nine of Cups is the base, and then we got the Ten of Cups. So this is adding to that. It's like once you have the Nine of Cups, you feel like everything is going good. Nothing could possibly get better. But then, surprise, surprise, here comes the 10th cup. A happy cup. We've got the Five of Coins. So for some of you, I feel like you are reflecting on your past, where you were left out. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. So, like I said, retrograde has the tendency to bring back past people, past situations, past energy. Okay. So where you are emotionally happy and emotionally stable, there is this person that comes back and wants a handout, wants you to forgive and forget. But with the 12th house being the main focal point here, I feel like this person is still hiding things. So you are being asked to be patient, to really feel this out, to really use your intuition and feel this person out. All right, I'm going to get some clarity here with this, and we're going to see if I can have a card for the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like in the past, you made the decision that you knew you were supposed to make. You went for it. When it's like this, you're having a hard time making it. You know where you need to go, but you have a hard time making it. Your soul's telling you where to go, but you're having a hard time going there. When it's like this and it's on top of the 10, what this is telling me is that you made that decision for your own emotional happiness and you got it. You got it, Leo. All right? You got it by making that decision in the past. And now this past that's coming back to you, this past person that wants a handout, not good. We've got 7 of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. And we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person that is returning to you only wants to use you. This person has lies. This person is very close-minded. And this person is very financially unstable. Okay, so this person that's coming back in, I would ask yourself twice if you really want to let this person back in or not. Really feel it out, because those are not very good cards. I'm not liking the energies from those cards there. All right? All right, let's see what this Queen of Cups is about. You might be having 2 people come back in. One might be a Taurus, because that's what the King of Pentacles is a Taurus. Or it could be a Scorpio, because the Hangman is a Scorpio. We've got the High Priestess for the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is Cancer. But the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very intuitive, who's very spiritual, who knows what their Akashic record is already. And they're living it out. They're trying to live it out. They live out their life based on their intuition and what they feel is right and what they feel is wrong. And I feel like for you, Leo, that's what you are embodying. So when this person comes back, or when this energy comes back, you can feel this. You can feel this. Feel this out. You make your own decision there. But that's what I'm getting for you. I feel like this is somebody from the past coming back, and they're saying be patient, okay? Because there's still some secrets, there's still some lies that you are not aware of, all right? With this person that's trying to return. So let's get a bit of advice for you, Leo. What advice can we get for Leo? Because you don't want anybody to destroy your happiness and what you've got going on good for yourself right now. So, what do we got for Leo? What do we got for Leo? Attitude, destiny, belonging. You already have this, and if you don't have this happiness that you feel fulfilled because of some decision that you've made in the past, you're definitely going to feel that you made the right decision in the past this week. Whatever it is that you're regretting, you're going to notice how happy you are right now for making that decision prior. Okay? That's what this is about. Empowering. Yeah. Dude, you are emotionally stable. This person that's coming back is not emotionally stable. The person that's coming back only wants to use you. You need to go within yourself and really figure this out, because we got the 12th house as the focus. So this could be somebody that maybe you don't even know is stalking you. I mean, and I don't want to say stalking, but that comes to mind. It's like they're watching your social media. They're, keeping tabs on you. And even look at that, watching, right? I feel like this person is watching you, but this person is not good, okay? So you have the power here. You have the power, all right? You have the power to say no and not let this person back into your life. That's what I'm getting for you, Leo. If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below. I like to see how these energies play out. And hit that like button while you're at it if if this resonates with you. If you want to get future videos I upload weekly here on my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and so that you can, and make sure that notification bell is on so you can get notified when I do upload. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe. Please stay kind, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel and my space. I can't believe I just did that. Hi Sagittarius. If you have not watched the overview for the fire signs, I suggest that you do, as this is a continuation from that. You can find the timestamp in the description box below. All right, so we're gonna start this off, Sagittarius, by seeing what angel is around you and what they have to say about this week for you. So let's see what angel's around you. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Ooh, we have Racquel with trust. So this is all about, you trusting in yourself, you trusting in what you're being told, your intuition, your gut feelings, you really standing up for yourself and taking action. There might be some things that come to light about yourself that you did not know. I feel for you, this is about self-discovery. And whatever it is that you realize about yourself, trust that that's where you need to go. That's what you need to follow. So let's see what this is about with the tarot. We're going to break it down a little bit more. There might be some things about yourself that come to light that might be a little overwhelming, that you didn't know before. Some of you, this could be a spiritual upgrade. And the universe is saying, just trust the process. All will be okay. Okay, so one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got here? We got the King of Swords. So yeah, this is all about knowledge, some type of knowledge coming forth, something that was hidden from you or kept from you, and it's angel driven. It's angel driven. It's coming from a higher power. Something to do something to do with your own spiritual talents, finding balance. Yeah, this is about you answering your calling. And you might have already thought you were answering your calling in the past. You've put in the energy and the effort, and it's like you were waiting for it to come in with your spiritual side. But what they were saying is that in order for that to come in, there was a little more effort that had to be put in, but you did it. All right, and you've gained certain knowledge here. You're coming into certain knowledge, certain truths this week, Sagittarius. And you need to trust those truths that come in. You need to trust that that is the truth because it's coming from the 12th house. All right? We've got strength. We've got the 4 of Cups. And we've got the 3 of Cups. That's amazing. That's good news. That's why you've got trust right there. There is a cause of celebration coming up. All right, so there is a lot of strength hidden within you. All right, whatever it is that you have gained knowledge in the past has only prepared you for what you're about to gain knowledge in. And you have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to get through it. Whatever this knowledge or this information that's coming in is. Could be coming in from a Pisces, an Aries, or an Aquarius, or a Leo, but whatever the case is here, this is you having the strength to get through it. Trust that this is happening for a reason, because you're able to see what you want, what is going to emotionally fulfill you. You just have to reach up and grab it, and you have the strength to do that, and I feel like you will once you know how, because I feel like right there, this guy is contemplating that cup. He sees how he sees what he wants, but he doesn't know how to get it, and I feel like there's going to be some clarity that comes in that shows you how to get it. All right? And then boom, cause for celebration. Cause for hanging out, cause for partying, cause for, I've overcome this big hurdle. I now know where I'm going, and I know how to obtain it. All right, so let's see what the strength card is about. King of Chalices. Yeah, so you're emotionally stable. Your emotional body is very, very strong right now. It's like nothing. I don't know if you can see that, the glare. Your emotional body is very strong right now. And this also could be an offer, from a Cancer, or not a Cancer, a Scorpio. But there is a deep, 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 deep hidden strength in you. And I feel like you are going to figure that out this week. That's what this week is about. Like I said, retrogrades, we're going inward here. And you need to trust that process. Whatever comes out, whatever truths are brought up to the surface from Scorpio, it's bringing up a lot of strength within you. You might realize, you might be reflecting on something from the past and be like, man, how did I get through that? And then you're like, aha, you have the epiphany moment and you're like, I am stronger than I thought I was. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Now let's see what this 4 of Cups is about for you. We have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is that clarity. Remember, you know what you want. You know what you want that's going to emotionally fulfill you, but you don't know quite yet how to grab it. This is the clarity on how to grab it. That's the clarity that you need that's coming in. It's just what I was talking about with this King of Swords here. All right, so let's see what this 3 of Cups is about for you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got the Death card. And we've got the 5 of Wands. So whatever, I feel like this right here, Combative energy within maybe a social group or social friend group, too much competition, trying to outdo this person, trying to outdo that person. You know, I feel like this is like friendly competition, but it's like friendly competition on an envious scale, and there might be some friends that are hidden enemies to you. Sagittarius, these might be hidden enemies and you might not know about it, but it's like the truth is going to come out. You're going to see them for who they are. These might be people that you hang out with on a daily basis. These might be people that you celebrate with and party with, but there is a hidden enemy amongst them, and it's like you're going to have that clarity this week. And it's definitely going to transform how you look at people and how you trust people. Okay? So let's get some advice for you, Sagittarius. Some advice for this week. But you're emotionally strong, so you can take whatever this is that you learn. Because you do have an emotional strength about you. Attitude, desiring transformation. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to break away from old habits, old people, maybe old people that are tied to old habits, maybe too much partying, and it also could be the habits of like, just hanging around the wrong people. It's like you realize that and you desire that transformation. Well, there's that transformation coming in for you. You got transformation twice here by the end of the week. You're definitely transforming into something. We've got summer, wild energy of the midday. So this is saying embrace fun times, embrace happy times. Don't be so serious all the time. Have fun. But you know what? You're not serious. That's the thing, Sagittarius. You are playful. You are jolly. And it's like, I feel like that's what they're trying to remind you of. They're trying to remind you to be optimistic, to not lose that heart, to not lose that jolliness, to not lose that sense of self. Okay, trust that things are working out. And then we got winter, delicate feeling of the night. So with this, I feel like where you have had your heart maybe frozen in the past because you have thawed it now. It's not delicate anymore. You have thawed it out and you've become stronger for that. All right. Pay attention to the things that go on at night as well. Really pay attention and trust that the knowledge that's coming into you with that is going to help you move forward. All right, Sagittarius, well, that's all I have for you. If you resonate in any way, shape, or form with this reading, please let me know in the comment section below. Drop a comment down there. And give this video a like while you're at it if it is something that you do like. And if you would like to get future updates and future reads with me, please make sure that you are subscribed and the bell is on so you can be notified when I upload. I upload weekly here. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and stay kind to one another, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading, your weekly reading. If you did not see the weekly overview for Aries, please go check the description box or the comments below and hit the timestamp for the fire overview because this reading is a continuation from that reading. Okay. So we're going to get right into this and we're going to see what angel is near you this week and what they have to say about this 12th house and Aries energy here that you got going on. Okay, well, you got two and you saw it. They went flying everywhere. So we've got jovial meditation. So this coming out with your own energy, with the Aries energy here. All right. So this is, if you watch the overview, you know. So I feel like this is yourself. This is like you needing self meditation. all right, in order to figure out the secrets that have been hidden from you, or the things that you've been keeping from yourself. And then we've got gratitude. So I feel like there's something that's going to happen within your 12th house, within spirit, maybe through meditation, that you can be grateful for. I feel like it's a truth that's going to come out that maybe you didn't know you had. All right. So we're going to break it down with the tarot here, and I will know more. It could be a spiritual gift that's coming out, and I feel like that's why they want you to meditate. They really want you to get in that space of self and be grateful for the the spiritual lessons that you have learned, because there's something within the 12th house spiritually that is trying to reveal itself to you. And it could be a guide, it could be, a passed on loved one or something like that, but they're trying to reveal themselves to you this week. Whether that through dreams, because 12th house is the house of dreams, so it could be through dreams, or it could just be through a message. All right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Aries. I am on a roll with this. All right. What we got here? Your underlying energy is the Queen of Coins. So there could be a Capricorn involved with this, or another Earth energy, but this for me is Capricorn. This is all about your third eye, about your spirit, about your crown chakra, okay? Something coming in from your 12th house. And 12th house is spirit. It's our guides. It's the other side. It's the hidden world, the world that we don't see. All right? So some type of insight is coming in. And it's going to have a big effect on your physical world. You're definitely moving into independence. And look at this. We got meditation there too, as well, with the Four of Swords, and movement into abundance. Okay, meditation and gratitude, and it's your forward movement. That's how you move forward. All right, that's at the base of your reading. So definitely coming into some type of abundance. Abundance spiritually is what I'm hearing. Okay, we've got the Nine of Coins. So this is about your independence, your own independence. And that bird represents spirit. So this is spirit-led. All right, this is about your stability. Then we've got the Page of Wands. This is about you bravely going forward. This also could be a younger fire sign that you have in your life. If you're a single mother, this could be about you being able to finally financially be on your feet and support your kids. I do see finances within this, but I also see a lot within the body. And then we've got the Empress. So there's a lot of earth energy here, Aries. We've got a lot of earth energy and a fire energy. So this is all about nurturing, and I am feeling mother-like energy here. I'm getting a really good sense of mother-like energy. So for some of you, Aries, this could be a passed-on mother or a grandmother coming back into your role to help you out in this time. They really want you to connect with them. Do it through meditation. You can do it through meditation. It just takes practice. Be grateful about the abundance that's about to come into your life. They're telling you that there is going to be abundance coming into your life. You need to be grateful, and you need to take action on it. But you need to meditate. And you need to get back in contact with your own spirit. All right, so I'm just going to pull clarifiers for these. All right. Oh, wow. They gave me a lot of clarifiers for some of these. Okay, so where you have had to go it alone in the past, where you have felt like you have been pushed out, you have gained your independence, okay? You might have felt lonely in the past or shut out, but this is in reverse. So it could be saying, you know, where you have, oh, okay, thank you. So where you have had the help, the financial support, in the past, it seems like you are coming out of those hard times, those hard financial times, into your own independence here, okay, where you've had to ask for help and you've received help in the past. You've asked for help and you've received help in the past, but now you are independent. Now you can hold your own, all right? With the Page of Wands, we have the Empress again, and we have the Six of Swords. So for some of you, this is, with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like you have a clear mind now. You know how to nurture yourself. You know how to grow. You know how to take care of your needs. You know how to take care of that fire sign. For some of you, this could be a stubborn fire sign that is having a hard time with moving on through this, and it's like you're being there for them, helping them, nurturing them, trying to guide them through. For some of you, this could be somebody that, a younger fire sign that has fallen on hard times that needs your help. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, it's your child needs help. They're stuck. They're not moving forward mentally, and it's like you have to nurture them to help them move forward mentally. Now, if you are don't have a child, it could be saying that your mother has mentally stunted your mental growth, and it's taking a lot of nurturing, a lot of care, a lot of kindness for you to be able to move on. But you're not quite there yet. You need to nurture it a little bit more. And then we've got the Emperor, we've got the Magician, and we got the Three. So two major arcana on top of this major arcana. All right, so this is a very important message they are trying to get across to you. You are in control of your own destiny, okay? You are in control of your own destiny, your own manifestations, okay? And because of that, it's coming in for you now. All right. You need to be grateful for what you have already manifested, what you already are in control of. Okay. Don't worry about the things that you aren't in control of. Be grateful for the things that you have and the things that you can control, that you can nurture, that you can manifest. All right. Because if you are waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen and you're not taking action on nurturing and manifesting your dreams, then they're not going to come true. Okay? You need to meditate on what is the next best step for you. So let's see what advice we have for you, Aries. Advice for you this week, Aries. I'm going to get one more. Okay. Well, I say one more and they give me four more. Fall, the quiet joy of transition. So this is what you are right now. You're in a transitional phase. You just gotta go with it. You gotta learn from it. The black cat is a lucky symbol. So you do have luck through this. And I am seeing a lot of earth energy and a lot of green and a lot of like things to be grateful for. There is something hidden, but it's coming to light this week. You are lucky. This is just a transition this week. That's all it is. Spring, fresh yearning of the morning. And with spring coming out with fall, I feel like next year between the fall and the spring, something major is going to happen. So for you. So like the fall of 2020 going into the spring of 2021, that is going to be your major season, like a major season of your life, a major seasonal change for you. We've got traveling. So for this week, but I'm sorry, this right here, it starts now, though. It starts now. You have to put it into action now to reap the reward through the fall and the spring, is what I meant to say. Sorry, they wanted me to go back to that. But traveling, some type of travel might come up for some of you out there this week. Some stay-at-home plans are not there anymore. Others are, so it depends on how it resonates best with you. Others, it could be traveling in your mind or traveling in your dreams. I got astral travel for some of you. And then sleeping. Yeah, we got traveling and sleeping. So definitely astral travel. You might be going through a lot within your dream world, working out a lot within your dream world. That is what you need to be doing right now, because sleeping, you have done a lot in the past to get you to where you are now. And now it's time for you to work out whatever conflicts you have left in your dream state. Astral travel. All right. Well, that's all I'm picking up for you, Aries. I feel like this reading was all over, but I got lots of different messages and lots of different downloads during this one. So, if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below. Please hit the like, give it a thumbs up, let me know. If you like my reading style, please make sure that you are subscribed, so that way you don't miss a video when I do upload. I upload every week here on this channel. And yeah, make sure that bell is on. Until the next video, I hope you all stay safe and stay kind to each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Aries.